Hello and welcome to World of Warcraft Shadowlands pre-patch 9.0. My name is AJ the DK, and we are going to be doing a leveling series on the Forgotten Coast Horde with our lovely level 1 Undead Priest Bragi. 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 However you want to say her name. That's what we'll be doing. And now, without further ado, we are going to be getting into it.
You are a soldier of the mighty Horde. A disparate band of races united in their pursuit of freedom, honor, and glory. A Horde expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Orgrimmar. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Horde!
Right, and here we go, folks. So, this is not the straight beginning of it. I had to do some things with my interface, i.e. get rid of... I'm going to go add-on lists for this playthrough. So I had to get rid of my add-ons. And then all these, there was a couple of them. There was look around and move back and forth, or move around until it says to now talk to Warlord Brekka Grimax. So hello, Brekka. Warming up. We're nearing the island where the Horde's last expedition was lost. You need to be prepared for what's out there. Warm up on these combat dummies. Show me your strength. Warm up by fitting a combat dummy. And you can see in this new area it's now highlighted, so it's saying, hey man, look, press this button.
For the Horde,
Alright.
need to be ready for anything. Show me your skill in
Alright, target dummy. And we cast Smite. Over and over and over.
fine work. Next week, rain? Our shaman said the skies would be clear. The Horde leaves no one behind.
Good, you've kept up training since we set sail. I need to speak with the crew about this storm. Spar with Throg. He will assess your skills and decide on your role once we make landfall. Again. Green. Complete.
Stay sharp.
Hey,
God will spar with you for
you gained
now.
experience.
I must
That's
speak
cool.
to the crew about the rain.
I understand this. I don't remember going this far into it, but
I'm here to help.
because I've read Exile's Reach a couple times now. Interesting. Loktar, nothing quite like a good fight in the rain. We will spar together and take the measure of your strength.
Stand strong.
Alright,
Stand. I'll take my position. Strike first and strike hard.
sounds good.
Never run
Take
from
my
your
smites.
foe. Victory or death.
Well, I'm not running.
Always face your enemy. I concede.
Open your spellbook, where you can either go down here and click, or hit P. Shadow Word Pain. Where did I have Shadow Word Pain on my other priests? I think I actually had it on one, funny enough. Alright, here we go.
The Horde leaves no one behind.
You shall promise, priest. Perhaps you too will find glory on the island.
For the Horde. We will save.
Well fought, Bragi. You bring strength and honor to the Horde. Now we just wait. Do you hear that?
Go with honor. Warlord, this storm will soon overwhelm us.
Soldiers, brace yourselves.
Alright. I'm gonna brace myself by completing the quest.
Focused on our mission.
The ship won't make it to the island in one piece. Hold on to something and pray the elements will spare us from a grim death at sea. Well, Alright. That was a pretty cool cutscene. I don't think I ever watched them.
Survived. We need to regroup at once.
Alright. Murloc Mania. The shore is littered with shipwrecks. There must be where the lost expedition crashed. We cannot begin our search until our soldiers are healed. There is no honor in leaving the fallen behind. Our medical supplies were stolen by Murlocs. Slay the pests and recover our first aid kits.
Recover our supplies.
I'm a priest, bro. But okay.
They're dangerous in packs.
Let's go kill some Murlocs. The pests. Go this and then that. Die, Murloc. Ah. My fingers were in a weird positioning. Does it intend to tell me this? How to play every time? Like, I knew this for new people, but this is my account. Weird. Either way, for new people, it tells you every single thing you need to know. Like, I'm not even kidding. Spellbook. Oh, flash heal. Alright, put that on there. Excellent day. Not that I don't think I'll be using flash heal much, because these things don't really hit hard. But I guess you never know. Hello.
We won't rest until the expedition has
I'm about to secure our first aid kits. Lay them and bring the kits to me. Alright. Excellent work. Let's get the survivors back on their feet. Okay. We must treat our wounded before we can search for the missing expedition. Oh, personal things. Take this first aid kit and tend to the survivors. The horde leaves no one behind.
Don't let your guard down.
Except for at the Wrath Gate. Sorry. I don't know what the Wrath Gate is. I'm a new recruit.
Probably hit the first.
I say I would know what the Wrath Gate is. This is well after Wrath of the Lich King because there's a panda there.
Natural. My thanks. We'll find the expedition yet.
I was a young undead when the Wrath Gate happened.
Focused on our mission.
We're back on our feet now. Let's move. The lost expedition is somewhere on this island. And a bag. Get a bag. Oh man. Saw a fire to the north of us. We're going to see if it is started by someone from the expedition. You're the newest of our recruits, so you're staying with me. Come, we move north. Search the nearby camp for expedition members. Survivors.
Stay sharp.
I can't talk.
Danger
Oh,
surrounds us. You three,
map.
search for more survivors.
Head towards objective.
Recruit,
Okay.
you and I will push forward.
So I'm sticking with you, but oh, okay. Oh no, yeah, you're coming with me. So you're following me, Bragi and Bragi. We are the two best friends anyone could ever have.
So hungry.
Wansa!
Now you have a Bragi? So hungry. They took everyone else. I be the last one. Poor troll lady.
We won't rest
This is
until the
Wansa,
expedition has
a
been
shaman who is with the expedition. She is dying of starvation, of death unfit for the horde. Slice some of the nearby wildlife for their meat and cook it over the fire. Wansa can tell us what happened to the missing expedition after she eats. Get 5 raw meat from wildlife around the abandoned camp, then cook it on the campfire. So I'm getting 5 raw meat, and it's going to give me 4 tough jerky, so she's only taking 1. So why do I have to kill 5?
You'd be coming.
Weird.
She's my daughter. Nothing
First of
could
this, you
keep
can
me
kill
from
the
her.
albatrosses.
And as a soldier
There's
of the Horde,
porcupines,
she knows we
and there's
leave no
goats.
one
But they also added these icons up here. There are treasure chests in this little snippet. And they give you experience. What is... Who is he? Excuse me? Yes, yes, yes. New ability. Of course. Power word shield. Thank you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So... I got new gear too, apparently. Is it this? Yes, it's that. Okay. So, I've done this area a few times. But I've never seen this guy. What the hell? Who is this? Oh, this is Shrakgar.
Shrakgar like throw. No like fight. Only
Hello.
throw.
What you want? You no see Shrakgar stand here in peace. Shrakgar don't want to deal with dark magic. Only want things to throw. You look good to throw. Shrakgar throw you back. Sure, bro.
Okay. Shrakgar throw you far.
Hopefully I don't die. This is kind of cool though. Whoa. Ha! That was neat. Alright. Like I said, I never saw that guy before. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's kill some things. Kill this birdie. Kill this birdie. Can I please cast smite? Peck. You will not peck me, sir. Kill this goat. Killed the goat. Shield. Kill this porcupine. And, you know, we'll kill a goat.
We got ambushed by the Quillboar.
Oh man, not the Quillboar.
I won't let you starve to death.
Okay, so maybe I should explain. Shadow Word Pain. A word of darkness that causes 3 shadow damage instantly and an additional 13 shadow damage over 12 seconds. So, you want to keep this up on targets, for it is called a DOT, right? Damage over time effect. Just keep it up and it damages them for... the numbers will go up as you gain levels and get more powerful. So it's not like this one's always going to cause only 3 shadow damage and then 13 over 12 seconds. Like, it's going to get bigger. And this is just a straight attack where you smite an enemy for 11 holy damage. It's useful. Power Word Shield. Shields an ally for 15 seconds, absorbing 43 damage. You cannot shield the target again for 7.5 seconds. And we'll see that here. I'm now shielded. But this. So I can cast it again now. A little bit of debuff. It's not terrible. And then this one is obviously just a heal. It's a fast heal, so it doesn't heal for all that much. And these are my Undead racials. Removes any charm, sleep, or fear. And cannibalize. So as an undead, if you find yourself low on food, and you say I kill a goat and I'm almost dead, I can cannibalize and eat the goat. Or really anything. And I'll be healing myself for 7% of total health and mana every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. So 7% of my health every 2 seconds. So if we do 7 times 5, what's that? I don't know, math is hard for me. see, 14, 28, like 34% of my health. Anyway. Each race has different racials, of course.
Stay focused on our
Enhanced
mission.
combat tactics. Once I said the Quillbore have kidnapped a missing expedition, including my daughter. That was the Mai earlier, where she was like, "We gotta rescue Mai." I got her daughter. That's why she said, "I'm gonna go." Why else would a warlord be here? The Quillbore will kill you if you're not prepared. They are much smarter and deadlier than Murlocs. I won't see you die by their hands. We're going to spar one last time. When we're done, we will cleave a path straight through the Quillbore. Alright,
Stay sharp.
let's go spar.
Danger surrounds recruit. Quillbore pose a far greater threat than Murlocs. You must be ready to face them in battle.
Sounds good.
Your spells can be used at range.
Alright.
Cast them to assault your enemies and land the first strike.
Mm.
Good. Use Smite while Shadow Word Pain deals damage. I'll tell you when to use Shadow Word Pain again. Shadow Word Pain is fading. Fine work. Now do it again. Shadow Word Pain will continue to damage your opponent while you assault them with Smite. Shadow Word Pain is fading like that. One more time. A priest can wear down their opponents with proper use of Shadow Word Pain. Shadow Word Pain is fading up. You're ready to fight the Quillbore. Now we rescue our brethren.
Alright.
The Horde leaves
You're ready
no
to
one
slaughter the
behind.
Quillbore. Let's speak to Wanza and see what she knows.
Don't let your guard
Alright,
down.
Wanza.
There be bad more
The
than
Quillbore
what they
kidnapped the
say.
rest of the expedition and took them north. They say they're gonna use the expedition for some sort of sacrifice. You gotta head up north as fast as you can to stop them.
The survivors will
All
come
right,
to
let's
us.
go.
North to see what the others have found. Wanza, rest and regain your strength before joining us.
I'll be seeing you soon then. Your daughter be right to count on you.
The Horde never abandons its soldiers. I will not abandon her.
It's just personal. I don't care.
Good, you're here.
Huh.
The Quillbore are conducting some foul ritual.
Just got the mechanized chauffeur.
Mithron Dawn Tracker, at your service.
Well, Mithron Dawn Tracker. I have good news and most unfortunate news. Multiple quests. I've discovered that the Quillbore are performing a necromantic ritual on a survivor from the missing expedition. Ritual is being performed by the tribe's leader, Geolord Gregog. Slay Gregog and save the survivor. Show this brute that the Horde is not to be trifled with. And Forbidden Quill for necromancy. Quillbore are savage and violent. I had thought the practice of necromancy beyond them. Obviously, we cannot allow them to continue their rituals, and certainly not all members of the Horde. Slay the Quillbore and the dead, and they must learn the fatal error of their ways. Slay 7 Quillbore.
Shurelaran.
Alright, man.
We move now. Those monsters have my daughter.
Shuja? I saw no sign of her. Perhaps she evaded capture.
One can hope. She rarely acts with such caution.
No idea what this paladin's doing over here, but... Alright. See, I like casting Smite and then
Thorns! Take
Shadow Word Pain, because, you know, you get the initial attack off, then you put your dot up, and then you can keep attacking as they're running toward you.
I need a target.
It's fairly, smart on my part. That's how I've always done it. Ooh, hit me
your
with
child
10. What a jerk.
survive.
Need to target something first.
And there's an elite guy up here. So we'll be taking him out as well. You can tell by the star indicator here that there's an elite enemy. Well, not an elite, a rare, rather. Rares are different. Rares have this silver portrait, and elites have a gold dragon. Move out of the way of that.
Sacrifice for
Hello. And he gave us some gear. And that's done. Let's see what gear we got. What did we get? Ah, the cloak. Yes. So, I think I'm gonna have to kill this one as well, because he's in my way. These guys are sleeping, so... Alright, we got level 5 and a new spell, Mind Blast. I'm gonna go like that. And here's the Geolord. So now our rotation has changed a little bit. I'm gonna do Mind Blast first, and then Shadow or Pain, and then Smite. Because as you can see, Mind Blast has a cooldown. Should be able to get him before Shadow Word falls off. Alright, Mr. Gobbo. Quirk, Fizzle Pop. And as you can see on the map, there is another treasure. So we'll be getting this. And we got another piece of gear. Look at that. Cloth bracers. So as a priest, you can only use cloth. There's cloth, leather, mail, and
Where are
plate.
the others?
No idea, but I got a way to find out.
And as a priest, you can only use cloth gear.
The eternal sun guides us.
A fine job. The kobolds seem to be keeping their distance. Perhaps they learned their lesson.
Remember the day you met me.
More gear.
You need it?
You sure got some guts. I respect that. I joined this expedition thinking it'd be a quick and easy way to make a little profit. But now, with all this necromancy and crazy ogres, maybe I can make a lot of profit. Goblins. Gotta love them. You're looking for Shuja Grimax, right? Gotta tell you, she's kinda intense. Always going on about using her own strength to get ahead. But you're in luck, because I'm the one goblin who can help you find her and the rest of the expedition. Feast your eyes on this fancy device here. Stole it off a gnome, improved on it, and made it my own. I call it the Choppy Booster MK5. Use it to find Shuja and the others.
Take it sleazy.
Alright.
This here's a tiny version of the Choppy Booster Mark V. Just let me enlarge it. Okay, might have overdone it a bit. Hold on.
That doesn't look good.
It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Alright, now we hop on this. And we go for a ride.
Looks like the camera's working like a charm.
If it has a camera, then why does someone need to be up there?
I need a backup plan in case your recruit gets dropped like a rock. Is this thing still on? Hey, pal! You accepted all liability by agreeing to this.
Be quiet. I see something.
We will take your soul and raise the dragon from the dead.
Cowards! Soon you will face the full might of the Horde!
Ha! Our dragon will crush them. We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
They're bringing a dragon back from the dead? Is it too late for us to run?
We do not run when our people need us. Find us a way through all of those undead.
Hey, you say jump, I provide the rocket boots. How about a giant boar?
Whatever you do, make it quick. My daughter's life is at stake.
Time is money, friend.
Alright, time to bend some rules and make a giant boar. I call this gadget the Resizer. It's what I use to unshrink the Choppy Booster MK5. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I got, at best, a passing understanding of how this whole thing works. That means I'm gonna be pushing a lot of buttons to see what happens. I'm sure we'll figure out how to upsize one of those boars. We'll use it to trample those undead goons. You hold the Resizer while I fiddle with it, then just press the button and hope for the best.
Pleasure doing
All
business
right.
well. I promised a giant boar.
One
Now
boar.
we just gotta deliver. Huh. That
Didn't
ain't right.
work.
Let's see. Just gotta. There. Try it now.
There's a little baby deer.
Who needs a giant boar when we can do that?
I agree.
Try it again. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's get back to Grimax.
Giant boar. Ha!
We won't rest until
So the giant boar was a fool's errand, and you turned the device into a weapon instead? Good work. Let's see if we can put this. See if we can pull this off.
Stay sharp. Danger surrounds.
Alright.
Ready to make some
The
noise?
Redeather. Redeather. Ha! I got the perfect plan. You're gonna ride the Choppy Booster MK5 and blast those walking cadavers from the sky. I hereby dub the Resizer the Redeather. We're gonna show them where the undead belong. Except for our undead. They're totally fine. Thanks, man. Just considering that's me. Anyway, hop on the Choppy Booster MK5 and I'll pilot it. Once we save Shuza Grimax, we'll blast our way to all the other survivors. And we get a staff. Our first
I'll be
green.
seeing you blow up those zombies. Remember that my proprietary.
Alright, and we get a little vehicle action. Pretty much just put the cursor on a big guy, and the rest of them will die. Lots of damn. Big damage.
Hey, remember that little talk we had about liability? It looks like that rig is about to explode.
Mother,
Thanks, man.
I failed. Lord. Hang on, Shuja. Recruit with me. Loktar Ogar.
Loktar Ogar. I don't say that though, because I'm an undead. I say, victory for the Dark Lady, I think, is what undead say. And we'll be able to use our Mind Blast in 2, 1. I got rooted. That's okay. Ding.
Wretched ogre. Let's check on Shuja. Mother, I tried to stop the ogres on
And we
my
got
own.
another ability.
but I
Fortitude.
failed. My strength was not enough. Shuja, the Horde is strong, not when we fight alone, but when we stand united. Now, tell me what's happened here.
Alright, let me go over this. Power Word Fortitude. Fuses the target with Vitality, increases their stamina by 5% for 1 hour. If the target is in your party or raid, all party and raid members will be affected. It's a health boost.
The Horde will be victorious.
Thank you, stranger. I failed the Horde. I was not strong enough to stop this threat on my own. I think she's a shaman.
Elements guide you. As you command. The ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead. They need sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual that will... It's already begun. They're going to use the life force they've gathered to reanimate the dragon. Then we must take action. Remember that when we band together, the Horde can conquer any challenge. We will bring an end to these rituals before the ogres can complete them. Loktar Ogar!
Right. Quit my staff. Look at that bendy staff. Alright. And now we go over here to Brecca. I think I'm going to be calling it here. Oh, hello, Mr. Troll Shaman, coming out of nowhere. Yeah, this will be the end of part 1 of the series. So, I'm going to be leveling this guy, I'm sorry, this gal, up to 50 for funsies, and not really trying too hard. Like, obviously, like I said, I'm not going to be using any additional add-ons or anything. I'm going to be using any gear that I get dropped from either the world, questing, dungeons, etc. I just did this recently as well. Okay, bro. Just ride up on me. That's fine. Anyway, I just did this recently on a different priest. We're gonna go up here. I had made a Zandalari priest, and I did this. But yeah, so we will be back soon. I'm gonna get this uploaded, and we will continue on from there. If you could, just give it a like, subscribe, and also follow the Twitch. I stream at twitch.com/AJ with 2 J's, the DK. And hopefully I will see everyone there. And in this series, as we continue to level up and save the expedition on Bragi, the Undead Priest. Later.